Alright, I'm mama kwaba emra Odia Sampa TV. Mosomfo Odia Sampa ni. Twede ampa bie kwan ne emi enu yehwe enwe de megidi se ho eye. Odoma komada romanti menso me ho den. Abusia sabre de wo hwe Igbo ken ensem bia akwakoduru ne de a opemso ankasa ena ebeti asimu na wahwe no wa Deport sa Igbo ken wi. Ebia wo bisa se adenti ena me kan sa. At the end of the video no who reason ti America sa ni na nse obeje bre na yahwe a particular interview echere Igbo keni kwan fa so oba omanim ni o makekan de na story review na obedua omanim ankasa no manso watwen wo omanimu abedru sa mpempen so we afei ena na pre eye abubu no eno ena bema ohu adwiriu na abusiansa na ebekọ sa ankomo ne so no sa ankomo we mu no in fact jenua no eka asem bia etomakoma so na ehyemeden ehyeminkran se dabi ewo se yekoye anim ne yekọ okoden ede ya asama o se oman bia na yetumi age oman no asi ne nan so a ene yehu se ekọ nanim no enye nipa dodo ena ekon sa akon no na ye nipa kakra bi na mpa so kan na twemadwen si so wo hwe osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ntọkwakra obekoma oman Ghana na at that time no wo de yemfa ne se the big says nipa kuwe nkwa na etumi ekoje oman ni si ho no ma. It tells you credit say you na sama work no eye no kre nti obi oye Odia Sampa follower bia anso no minim se eye anyansafo na hwe me videos because wadwen mu ha program kra ye no ebeye wo do but ne na dwen mu do no se aha ena ensem emu odu ensem ebeboa na ma oman na fa ne ntoma pa afira no ekoso ewa hanom abusha yenu ano edi nkomo bebre one eye the nation uncle edi nkomo na ne nkomo no emphasize ye echre omo ankasa edi indi Igbo sa hwan no omo Igbo fo na ankasa kra no empese obi edebekọ abonten na so sa edi no Igbo ken we one sa ni kuromufo na ankasa fight sa edi no aden a omakwa akọ register edi no wa bra edi no ye kan say ye asende anase ye di no emma throne ye fan say te say yura otekokọ so na hinie wo hoi no obi sorry a say makọ register edi no asanteman wura anase makọ register Otumfo osei tutu edi no ntia ya media sa ena sa guy we eye utumu se Ghana fo atumi asore ntem ema ye so ade we ano na eni se ye jai sa okun we because guy no ye obi a ofi se yes bibibia na obeye na adwen se ewose ne nsaka no by hook or line no ewose ne nsaka enye sa anke din se die we ye den any well krumfo ekoho na there's one thing so a video ni mu a ma me emphasize on no se ne be ya uduru a obeti ase on se de bia ye ka se good leader and a quality leader omudem Igbo mpemfo we atna se adwen hu se emre bi na Igbofo nti ama Igbofo agidin bone de atowo nanso sa era no asesa nti yemma ye image no enye kronkron nti emma wo bi enkofa sa edi indi Igbo seden no emfa nkotena baabi adenti na emma omoka sa nema eba sa ni na ne se na ebi mokọ a omokote omokọt bi omokote omo society bi na omo de sa edi ni e de atoso omo de di bone a then still na di fin no e de ma da ye kan say tribe no anasa sanka ye oman anka ye be ka say oman no na de sa edi fin no e de ema e na ya abound as a leader omo wo ani so ade hunu na omo hu se omo protect sa din na in the near future na betumi aha omo no also omo tu anamo afa ho a is all over the internet intimacy program we ya oba beti in fact a programmer ewa basa woje ebre ehwe video na kwa kwesi a na obo say yes education ewom na yenua no fact Ghana for the bi musua ade enye school die bi nemom usua ade a eboa ema oman na ankasa sanka yenyina yetumi nya sa education na ka oman no celebrate no ho intentam so basa osa hi odi Asampa TV so onya subscribe to channel na subscribe na share like it ma for make up your ko no se na be the video fofo tumu a osabeka bi no are in fact ha enya ade a ye de beto anum say entertainment ana say nemom ade a ebeboa ma celebrate ya adwen ade e betumi am ya focus awo niam bi ho na there's one thing so yenua no e focus wo ho a asem we ba na meka na yenua no bebre na entemase but wo hwe video na yenua ni nya abotre e ma point by point a think say obete ase e de akwakosi ebi am no kasa o mema samu nkoyie awo ho da adwene e how asthma diabetes and hepatitis B so e tetewa you be so be fa number no gu ase on 0543304976 efe no saban se sunsun mu samo so a frame na me no ndi ho komo if me dia na me ka se sunsun mu asam de menta enya ho advert o social media o frame a me ani the CEO of the Asampa Spiritual Herbal Center e be hu ko e be fa so abo e video no
say what follow conversation across a particular concerning Igbo chief yana Igbo king and then the kingdom establishment
of meba e say onu pressure TikTok Ghana TikTok for the man wa decline say onye king
okay
wa say decline post onye chief wa say ne so ye Igbo leader nti mama young friend accordingly.
Yeah, addressing the damn
say oh friends so now no form a bit maka say evil king evil leader say evil wow yeah do also
that's right eti say the wa chire mu no particularly and as concerning ne common no what follow conversation no and so far no what remarks in saying concerning Ghanaians reaction about this particular leader no
yo offer me dawase na machia ahwefo a omo kan ho hasia na mesre se ansa na nkomo no yebeko deep no mesre nipa o haye doso obi an type best 500 kra e de be kosoro more likes no they say 2.5 2.3k more likes e kosoro no na o kan che TikTok say wani gi show we ho nti TikTok ensene man kofo bebre no mo mahwe ni nyina no ye ka se tap no na se nyina no misre mo e na o tap ye juice ka
dabi
ha misre mo tap screen no ya
that's the obeti ma share ama obi so adwane here because over here right now
mo share ne say afa hour no mo share ne say afa hour na show ni nyina ho say mighty power si opoti wow
that's right
eti no amanfo asase tap say ye ko 3k me da ma say mo share so ofa me de obe share me asia from angle bi me say wo de one Nana Giana eta ya yiti thing say o believe in numerology kakra 2019 me host to one numerologist ye fellow Lord Rebecca
okay
na me forso no say onye Ghana as o man on say o course numerology ho Nana Giana no mo ho a obutimi ye wo personally omo ye wo destiny ho
forecast
reading yes and I'm so onye Ghana de or Ghana hiame the na ye di kai kwa nkroma de na obey Ghana de now on say when it comes to sane no ebe mu hu uye nipa be hu negative side wo hu positive side nti uye be up improvement and wa work on your negative na nyini na ye didn't nkomo no Ghana negative side ba ko no say ye obi a ye ahwe han ma de no esei eduru ba bia ya jinsam nsane ya sorry
okay yesu bai ba ko no
yesu bai the negative side no
okay
the negative side papa no ye reading no man ti ase no
driver equal speed instead of passengers back as I guess you could accident you and some in at so I get the point.
Now saying one of the high interchanges in Accra. But connects what to just say driver no nim ho a obebom na nim afi top abetofom. Enti madam fu bi o yan this ni me classmate. Okay, NDC for communication team ni bi na me friend am say da be na president announce ministers ni bi be ko Cape Coast. No say adai. Na me say ekwan ba bi atutu na bi o mo fa ho na o mo convoy ni bi muru hwe fom a mba ba ya amaye. Enya sa na yete.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. And also what did you do Jesus that you need to be sana yete nti mpese me hu eda ekwan no be because eda minister be hwe from pe ni simbe tu ana ni sam be bu pe mba ba ya mai that is your negative side as Ghanaians as a nation the nation is with us until we are individual na hu a na wa hwe procrastination ho ade yeah, as individual because if energy no or mine so yes so ebe
okay.
Now, how is this short story amakano linked to and koma ebedi? Well, sa kwa we sha say all pagya nimu afu abemben pe na ibofu o Ghana sorry tia no Esan say utimu say numerologically no sa ibofu no de omuni sa honhom ni bininti no papa we sorry ye 2012 no so okoto na konwa no 2013 no asha sisi na hemfo around the regions into 2013 ena ibofu o Ghana esoriti papa we say dabi ya yekrom hompo no ye ntaa news sa title ohene leaders ena da ya no na wodi wo hene asem eko oman foforo bia so a woni kuro no sofo ebenya ntokwa nti ye de ye mpasem ya tena Kumasi ha for years ye ni asantifo nya asem
okay
ubesi wo hene wo hai ebedum ebi na osem pa foforo ye mpasem bia nti August 20th 2013 ena Ibofo Kumasi a press conference daily graphic publish here headline no one person who follow no may read the headline no na mark Google na must read it along.
Okay.
See Igbos in Ashanti region oppose installation of chief. August 20th 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Ana Igbofo a omo Kumasi Ashanti region opposed to this particular one na hini no.
Yes.
Okay.
And 2 decades creatum. Eti hwetamu a Igbofo no hu says how the way e de oye ne beba. Na omo kan no omo san wo kan article ni nyina bia so be mam kan me go through the article.
Oh, what you make Kama Ghana for Simon, thank you for sharing. Simon Gabuja, I see you. Thank you for sharing.
Omo wone Ghana hemfo. Any Ghana mpanyimfo se omo mfa omani ni papa we yachi. Na abembe na ofu no omu ntutu anya se ode oye ni beba oman mu. Enye ne yeda hayi. Eti ya story ni. August 20th 2013. I say the 1,000-member strong Igbo community in Ashanti region has opposed a planned installation of an Igbo chief of the region by a group residing in Accra. According to them, someone in Accra who described himself as Eze Igbo of Ghana, meaning the king of Igbos in Ghana, and his agent were preparing feverishly to install an Igbo chief in the Ashanti region, which is against the traditions of the Igbo people. Yes. The Igbo phone more Ashanti region in 2013. From 2013 to 2025, how many years in
22 solid years in you. And
what the emphasis said, 2010 to 2013, 10 years.
Oh, okay. 2010 to 2025 years, 15 years.
Yes. Now, what's the 3 film?
It's 2030, and again, like I said, 12 years in here. Sorry, 12 years in here.
Okay. And Uncle Foy, a 1 year. Now, you have story so. I say, they explained that the Igbos in the Ashanti region were committed to peace and would therefore not allow anyone or group of people to create confusion in the region. And then the tabun be the bo subo be the bo papa we. Yes, so all the basa Obama it started, and his own people warned Ghanaians and resisted him at the time. The statement signed by the Igbo community in the Ashanti region after a meeting in Kumasi said, by their tradition, the installation of a head of Igbo community in the 10 regions of the country is done at the regional level and not by anyone residing outside of particular region. You breaking it down. Almost say the way almost see two amama so we no. Omo Ashanti region for na you obi no di omanim. Your friend or hene, your friend chief. Of fire. Baby me free our western region. You were your cool Accra. I am friend is Swaman Accra Union.
Okay.
Yeah. Chief. You were either president or chairman. Asa. And it is legal. You are registered or registrar general. And all kind of story we so group BR on Betiamo Mohono, no more register, said a beya Mra Kwamuno, Omuye Bibia, a protection. Just say the statement issued by the Igbo community in the Ashanti region after a meeting in Kumasi said by their tradition, the installation of a head of Igbo community in the 10 regions of the country is done at the regional level and not by anyone residing outside of that particular region. But at this time, now akwa ayi within anyway, I would say friend Igbo is a one no. And then wasi watona kwenya wakra. And na opeso creating a kingdom. Only asase na nsase na obesi the kingdom no or churching the kingdom was no. Ghana from adwin fa ha. Babia na ose omo koto asase no. That is not the issue. That's not even the issue. The issue is Aquano nearly succeeded in establishing a kingdom, making the whole Ghana his kingdom.
Hey.
Yes.
Asameni, what the
say omutimi ko si sa pram ho na. E ho na ye dey be ko bad. Na truly no. Wanya kingdom like obeye like the president of Ghana. Mahama and Akufo-Addo running the mine, no also running alongside.
Wow.
Because no person will see sub chief every region. Mahama when they there no every region.
Regional minister.
Or you regional minister here, and why you mayor.
Mayors, yeah.
And why you DCs. MCs. And Akwawe Sanka Otimi HC the regional sub chiefs ni wie ya. Sub chiefs ni benya sub Nkrofo or Mase.
Yeah.
And what is the difference between this guy and the president? What you say?
Yeah.
And the Igbos in the Ashanti region, there is still nipa na ono person or den ma omo Kumase no because at the time no omo president or do man dada. Omukuro no ye fra omo the Igbo community in Ashanti region. Okota krade the Igbo community in Takrade sa.
Omo leaders omo deda omo no ho.
Yes.
That omo need overall boss.
Dabi omo need overall boss baby. Kakra na ombe share baby no ape obi adi omo ada omo no. And that is legal all over the world. Now, Yantuaso. The statement signed by Mr. John Chukwu Kore the president of the Igbo community in Ashanti region, and others welcomed the position taken by the various Igbo communities in the remaining 9 regions of Ghana. And in 2013, all the Igbos in all the 10 regions, 10 and 16,
Yeah.
all Igbos in all the 10 regions, rejected Papa Way, including Igbos in Accra. So
Really?
I am giving this fact to let you see how illegitimate, criminal, fake, evil this guy is. I say, you are manya, I am fubi, no coffee untino. Obesha baby, you are putting Tim Krata, now the amount. Forgetting say, even American green, kita green card, no di bonia. Ya jifu usem, Ghana higher master citizenship, no di bonia, a bit my Jeff usem. And na Ghana ha, ye bow or henny, abra woo free area wa. Uni sase, uni territory, uni baby out here so. Ye mau adie bi ese bi onko so hene nti de pepanji wo bibra na momfa mpudujuma wo de no papa we ene enyo no nko a ne seso a omwo other countries me ye be sa kan another news article a how a omo fighting the Igbo, the original royal Igbo kings in Nigeria. They are fighting them.
Hey, no papa we need and grow for air fighting.
Yes.
Somebody crying.
Intimate obi bia or no suspect will joining the cause to bring this man down. I think the next thing should be a court. Court is summons. Yenchene court. Because ye be a nation, ye be who emrahodo wa buso traditionally, legally, nationally. Also so kodemu some yenjira some pamno, whatever. Eti yentu aso. I say the statement signed by Mr. John Chukwu Corey, the president of the Igbo community in Ashanti region, and others welcomed the position taken by the various Igbo communities in the remaining 9 regions of Ghana, not to pay homage to any Igbo king of Ghana, because such an office or royalty did not exist. When you Ghana for Eko, and when you other Nigerians like the Yorubas and the Hausas and the Ekasa, where you Igbos, where Igbos in Ghana and Ekasa, and this the time we join here. This is 2013. The statement said the Igbo community in the Ashanti region was duly registered for the welfare of its members and will not hesitate to hand over to the appropriate security agents, illegal chiefs, or their agent who will disturb the peace of the Igbos in the Ashanti region. For the moment, the Igbos in the Ashanti region have no chief and as well are not supporting any Eze and assume there is no Eze Idi Igbo in Ghana. Eze is the Igbo, HSA, the king of Igbos in Ghana.
Yeah.
The other time, Omo condemn say there's none in Ghana and they don't recognize any in Ghana. While commending the chiefs and the people of the Ashanti region for their hospitality and had enabled Igbos to live in the region in peace over the years, the statement gave an assurance that nothing will be done to disturb the peace. And so that's the end of the story. Published by the Daily Graphic on 20th August 2013.
20th August 2013, and an Igbo community in Ashanti region released this statement.
Yeah.
Wow.
About this man. Ntinya maya ye yenhwe han na yemfa de serious wa. Anka yadru ha. Nipa na nkasa nkofo ayi na ma akire who he is, the danger or the ba man so obetim da ba man so. Na nti mete Nigerians must go, Nigerians must go. I don't support that because Nigeria, Ghana for so Nigeria mo your business. Na say boni for 17 na obia woni din.
Abonisem I mean it's a morning thing to din no correct.
Exactly. Eye papa we e na wo say ye de ne ye example. Now for me I think say adwuma ya ye papa we hu no. Akọ ho yie.
Workers will be saying, how can this go viral to reach everybody? Workers will they hear some of share this conversation. Okay, we have only 12 shares. One share this conversation. Emma enrich it out. More far to platform be to be Emma Ghana from Rambiti. Meanwhile,
I hope say we are the better YouTube and so.
Oh yeah, it will be live on YouTube as well. The Nation's Anchor TV on YouTube. It will be live on YouTube. Yeah.
Thank you. And the Igbos have been consistent against this man from 2013. Ever seen there? Now, let's go to when again did the Igbos in Ashanti region rise up against this man? December 1st, 2015.
After 2013, almost a rise against him in 2015.
Yes. Yeah, fun step by step.
Sure.
Daily Graphic, published on December 1st, 2015. Igbo groups clash in Kumasi over Menchia visit. 2 years after 2013, na papa we who say, "Oh, you fake person." But ultimately, na ho bata nkrofo Ghana ha. Obenya legitimacy ewo nipa a omo en checking no anim. Enti 2 years after, sanka okosi ne hene wo Kumasi na omo reject ye no. Oye say ono abekọ opinso anim 2015. Enti ofa kuntuna say ekọ Kumasi ko shi opinso. Abra one see before Omo Kumasi no so. Because ono omo mpera dada. Enti oya aben say obedru Kumasi no. E na Igbo fo no leaders na Kumasi nte say akwa we ebe ye hwehwani mu Otumfo anim. Enti yemfa message enko abonten. Na empayfo ente. Say ye ni leader bia ofin kran. Otin kran. Yemko story dim. Also, 2 Igbo groups in Ghana have clashed in Kumasi in the Ashanti region over a planned visit to the palace of the Ashanti monarch, Otumfo II. The confusion was triggered after the Eze-Idi Igbo and a group of Igbos from Accra had clandestinely gone around and introduced himself to the Ashanti Hene and the Ashanti regional minister as the king of Igbos in Ghana. So we do the APB and my family Freemason for book ready about. Or say the group has clandestine just says secret, underground, occultic. Enti papa no wura suma say occultically. Yeah, na Mr. Occultic nje bone. Udi we yere na we yere fire funu a o yire on fa ni hu wo fo ani hu e clandestine e secret e occultic nti wo ti occultic amenko fo ani nko Nigeria movie ma say dodo enti o kwakọ hu Otumfo no o ye ni kude enti Igbo fo no mo Kumasi hu ye no abetia Otumfo eko wow and on issue statement say ye ni leader biasa na mo hwa kwa we yie. So I said the confusion was triggered after an Eze-Idi Igbo and a group of Igbos in Ashanti region in Accra had clandestinely, which is secretly, gone around and introduced himself to the Ashanti Hene and the Ashanti regional minister as the king of Igbos in Ghana, which he was not. Enti mesi akwa we Obia de akwa bekoko to be aba winning. Now, I said the move has, however, aggrieved the Igbo community in Kumasi, who have openly denounced him. They have petitioned the Asante Hene and the regional minister to resist recognizing Indi Igbo as head of the Igbo community. Enti Otumfo wanim nti saa same way e ko see saying regional minister no wo Ashanti region in 2015 e ko see saying national security for e ko see saying These are the steps the Igbos in Ashanti region have taken from day one akwawe eye no so obey ohene okrom ha. Panyini ben na etie omo. Yento aswe. Speaking to Star News, spokesperson for the Igbo resident in Kumasi, Ikena Moloku, said the group from Accra is alien to the Igbo community in Ghana.
The group in Accra is alien to Igbo community in Ghana.
Yes, now here we are. Because the Vanguard newspaper in Nigeria. Almost Nyomaka afasa edi Igbo king. No, now bet say nye Igbo for no tia papa we Ghana. We had information that a group was coming from Accra, and they are coming in their capacity as the king of the Igbos and their colleagues. We don't know them. The Igbos don't have king. We have not coronated any king here. And if they are actually coming to represent us, we should know them. We don't know their motives. We hear they are going to see the regional minister and the police commander. We don't know why, because we don't have any problem with anybody. We see them when we need to be filmed. It's one self-arrangement in our channel. Otumfo, the regional minister, police regional commander. Like I said, yes.
With them.
Yes. And so this is the second time the Igbos in Ghana are resisting this man. And which Ghanaian authority listen to these people to curtail this man, to stop him? Nobody. Enti papa we any agrada okokota adia omdebe bono charlatanic behavior. Why charlatan? Charlatan here. Obia ochese we A na onye A.
Yeah.
Ose we Igbo for hene, Igbo for eni hene. Adentia Igbo for mpanyimfo ese mamu use the word on hene e wo outside Igbo land, even in Nigeria no. Uni Igbo for asase so untimi use the title on hene. Okay. I'll confirm it here. Nyame na American. Now, so that is 2013. Sorry, Tiano. 2015. Sorry, Tiano. Now we are almost another statement. Current Igbo community in Ashanti region. President. Any secretary. Echo or the party TV. As I can say, they don't know this man. Me audio know her. President the on teaching, but the secretary the say what Ghana che. John there or country na yenti the secretary ni kan.
Boma 80. Abushafo, but you share this video, my okay. Fantastic.
No, yenim ohene bia or for Igbo community there yeni bi o hanu. Okay. And I so yenye plan bia say ye be create sa kingdom no mo church wa Accra no yeni sa plan no Ashanti region no or higher no. Nti sa demonstration no be start Saturday. Or they find there omaka, but yes so there ye ba betro mo say nti sa kingdom no mo say ya create Igbo village na dey say anya Ashanti region higher. Okay. Yes so ye ni sa plan no say corporate 20 years 30 years kura there ye ni sa agenda no ni ye book mo kura me na me ye general secretary no nti ye nti na seda akasa asam no say bia 30 years 40 years no there ye create sa kingdom no. Nti yeah ye wa Ashanti region no there. It's not our business. Okay. We are not part of it. So please, I will plead on my Ghanaian friends. Let them also understand we are doing a lot of job here to contend a lot of guys, not just Ashawo for also. I create crime. No, there. Yes, so sometimes we go to them, we'll gather them, give them to immigration, send them back home. Not only the girls, the guys also. I heard a lot of them are staying in some different kind of.
So this is the General Secretary of the Igbos and Ashanti region. They have been consistent in preventing this man from becoming who he wants to become. But he paying for na yes, so yes, on national security. These are the job of national security. Yeah, well, more radio station dia assembly ye na kamode akọ, but I don't know. I don't know. Now, Yanko, the title Eze Idibo, which means the king of the Igbos. The Vanguard story was published by the Daily Graphic, the nation's first premier newspaper. Where the latest published in Nigeria, July 18th, 2025. We say Southeast traditional rulers abolish Eze Idibo title outside of Igbo land. But actually, some meeting was 2024.
Okay.
And I him for I say what Igbo as I say the title Igbo for him more be you outside of Igbo as so.
Okay.
Including Ghana, Nigeria, everywhere outside of and in Nigeria, the only place that the title Igbo for him should be used, which is as a Igbo akwani use or nemo masono.
Yeah.
The only place it should be used and can be used is in Igbo land in Nigeria, which is the southeast part of Nigeria. And the Holumpono almost say the title is not honorary title. You can only use it when you are a bloodline, a royal, and you are spiritually linked to it.
Okay.
Now,
university being to me for body mouse away.
As a university, Biafra say, yeah, man, Otumfo said to the third. Now, until young story him.
Okay.
Now, young share idea Igbo for ahim for Nigeria. Agent of Sunti almost same. More be you see the title Igbo for him outside Igbo for as so. Also, the Southeast Council of the Traditional Rulers has formally abolished the use of the title Eze Idibo, King of Igbos, by Igbo leaders residing outside of Igbo land, replacing it with a newly sanctioned title, Onyedu Idibo. Onyedu Idibo, Ejina Estre, Igbo for Empanyin for Igbo leaders of the Igbo community.
Yeah.
And you almost say, more Bianco Yusu, Igbo for Hiniwo, or Mambiamu. Now, Munusu Igbo for Empanyin for. As anti-pompanyin for a while, na mamu. And when a pompanyin for one santimamu naga. And on a Munusu. Then twice way. The resolution was discussed in a statement obtained by Sahara Reporter and jointly signed by prominent monarchs, including Eze, Isi, Okeke. According to the council, the move aims to protect the sanctity of the Eze title, which is traditionally conferred only to enthroned rulers.
Yeah.
With ancestral ties and spiritual authority over established Igbo community. They stress that Eze designation is not an honorary or political accolade, but one steeped in sacred customs and indigenous ritual rites. The council noted the growing trend of Igbo leaders in diaspora, our mamam, adopting the Eze Idibo title, a practice they believe undermine the cultural and spiritual significance of traditional rulership. Almost your mom saying and saying, Igbo form bi epeso omu yusu sa title no amamai so. Na edien ngwasie eba ahensem ene ahinie eso ewo sa aman mu ene edibi kan Igbo form Nigeria. while commending the unifying effort of Igbo diaspora leaders in promoting peace and cultural identity abroad, the monarchs emphasized that the new title, Onyedu Idigbo, should now be used uniformly in all formal and public capacity, including on documents, signage, letterhead during events. Do you say? Munjai se mo fra mo ho Igbo fo hini wa mamman mu. Na mo fra mo ho Igbo fo na aduni ewo kurowe so.
Igbo fo akandifo.
Yes, the leader of the Igbo community. Eno na mo fanto se mo signboard a mo fanto so. Eno na se mo letterhead a mo fanto so. Mo pie ewo badwa mu a eno na mo ye fanfrɛ mo. Ba ko we ye so criminal and fake. Na wo pe edin a nkofo te a yebe koto no no be se wo chichire ono ane man wo Ghana enya kingdom na kwa no no opeu eye oman wudi oman e no be so ye until otimi ye ya ma president kufo friend your royal highness. Royal highness for where? Royal HSA adishi kronkron obusia be na oh papa we free. Now, this is necessary to stop. This is a necessary step to uphold the dignity and the integrity of our traditional institutions. The council stated, urging all Igbo leaders abroad to embrace the change in the spirit of unity and cultural preservation. The decision follows recent controversy in Ghana, where the crowning of Eze Chukwuede Ehenatus Eze Idigbo Ghana, along with the inauguration of a palace in Accra, sparked a public outcry over cultural overreach and concerns about sovereignty within host nation. Enti omose niama musa esi asem wesu biem ne ye ne ekoso e wo Ghana a obi se opeso use sa title no a akofa se otietia Ghana fo fa hodie so ene ye mra so no enti omosere mo bia use sa title wo oman bia mu no mu use the title the leader of Igbo community, and that is what people have been using since. By redefining the role and identity of Igbo leaders outside their motherland, the homeland, the council hoped to foster greater alignment between diaspora leadership and the traditional custodians of the Igbo heritage. Enti, Papa we everyone say Ghana for a uncultured. Ye mu ye mpanyi for. Wo mpanyi for say edina mu yusu no illegal. And in tokwa betimi aba o man na mote so no so. O say that and one obey you. Nankanya kwa we ya kami leader ne title or trebu ni tiri ho.
Wache bi wo hosa egwani mu kase Eze Idigbo
Ghana.
Yeah. Ana no woko nungwa na tade ha se ni atro HRM, His Royal Majesty. Yeah. Nenkofo ni bi share no say greet my Eze. That means nobody
knows you and nobody will recognize you. And what it means is that this is somebody with low self-esteem. This is a fake person who is not respected, but he is trying to amplify himself to be respected. Okay. Yantuaso. Inti yakoshe near Igbo for Nankasa account about this title. And then they say, Edelba, I'm not a king. I'm not a chief. I'm a leader. Like Confucius Ebasa, but that is good. That's the power of Ghanaians on TikTok and social media. Now, another story I'm publishing in the Vanguard newspaper in Nigeria. Mankind. The headline was saying, Igbo monarchs self-appointed as a Igbo in diaspora class over name. Omone Igbo royal mpanyinfo nankasa no over this name. Edin eze no. Amuso mo use outside no. Amuso mbe use because omo register edin no. Corporate Affairs Center in Nigeria. Like seriously. Ahemfo edin you register no corporate affairs but you register of Fire Sons and Company Limited. Now papa we after they say on friend who ohene onye ohene yentie no December 4th 2015 time one Igbo fo no ekọ crash no Kumasi okọ Kumasi na omkote no to say onye leader no obedu akra pepepe obeka ya December 1st ena omu issues statement on day graphic December 4th na Daily Post to December 4th 2015 na Daily Post newspaper a publishing way headline say I was voted as Igbo king in Ghana over after the move they were the towards here be
so the towards here be na
ahini ya to no so aba
ahini eto ahini so aba ahini
be no jimie ma o de tutu me bia ho enye yie
na ya to ahini so aba
yan komwe I was voted as Igbo king in Ghana, published by the Daily Post newspaper, December 4th, 2015. Dama Asante region for no a part of Huntomano, now also Bedu Akrano, or yes, Camises. Na Nina Akofom no, a peda, a general. Do I say, is the Igbo king of Ghana, Dr. Chukwuede, Henatu has debunked claims by his tribemen that he is not a legitimate leader of the Igbo community in Ghana. They said, or be clarifying from animu say, Nenkrophobia, Igbophobia, almost say, on your leader, no, and you're or your leader. Now you're to Abamano. Oh, Emna obey, or Mohini. Say, yes. According to Dr. Hinatu, the false allegations are peddled by aggrieved minority Nigerian Igbos who want to tarnish his image, his reputation. A cross-section of Nigerian Igbo residents in Ghana yesterday vehemently denounced their king and accused him of being an imposter. This is 2015. Oh. Now back and forth we air cost or my way. Yet your mind
Yankasa na your mind him de yabobo adama deda.
Yatida yet your mind and uncrophone me no air con. Baku peso dear bonnet and a baku peso sequine. I'm say you could join a peso dear boneno. Nechi emum. I say, paying a courtesy on the Ashanti region, Otumfo 82 at his palace in Kumasi, the Eze Igbo of Ghana told journalists that the minority Igbos are agitated because he was crowned against their will. And Papa we, yeah, you know, free from her. Nasa wantimi aje bibi kra against ya yet ha rose on the Igbo for no dokwa nyam na jadem
omankasa chomo hu kun.
In every 12 people on Okasa no, in every 12 people there must be a Judas. There are some Igbo members here in Ashanti region saying in the media that they are not interested in anything that concern kinship. No, what do you mean? Obia to grab or man swa. Or be fine some then.
Alexo, I've seen your comment and I will do that. Why? And you don't worry, I've seen your comment, Alexo. or some modern articles, yeah, can Hassan Ayariga and Sanka. It's here 200 more backdoor. You don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Kasabia. What does it? Also, in every 12 people, there must be a Judas. There are some Igbo members here in Ashanti region saying in the media that they are not interested in anything that concern kinship. You cannot have 100% people at a time. You must have majority that make you a winner or a leader. Sometimes you see one person trying to cause problem for a group. That is exactly what we saw yesterday. From 2 or 3 people saying they are not in support of my kinship, he noted. Meanwhile, in 2013, 1,000 members of the Igbo community in Ashanti region and the Otumfo, plus all the Igbo community members in all the 9 regions or 10 regions and the Otumfo. Let's say Nipa Miensa. That's a blatant liar. He claimed that he contested keenly to become king of Nigeria, Igbo resident in Ghana. Hey, Akwana Jimmy. You contest keenly to become a king. Go with me a leader. And come me asan will be ourselves. Let me asan we be in the show.
Now he near a TV contest the election to swap.
Yes. He claimed that he contested keenly to become king of Nigeria, Igbo resident in Ghana. It's just like politics. Everybody cannot be part of it. I was voted by my people here in Ghana, and I won the elections and became the king of Igbo community in Ghana. He indicated. He said he is working tirelessly to unite Nigerians residents with their host nation. We don't want to know their opinions are good or bad. Tio, Igbo for no mo kasatia no. On pesa ubi abeti se o masam no e da na nyede. Ena all day we so yedi we so abetwere ho. Inti fire the newspaper article Yakin Kenyina is giving the background of this guy.
Even if saying you to say Hinokrana from Onwakasa and Crofono, this is what's happening there.
Nti wo hwa onwani krom mra ma se wabuso. Mra the krom ahemfo ahye se miem obi ankofre ne ho ohene outside of Igbo land no wabuso. Obaga no so wabuso. And you see, Adeba Emma Papa we, ni referee no ho, ma obey akoko yin a wanom nsa, na ni referee akroma. And he said, of our politicians, it is say, Jantra for, it is a 224.
Okay.
Wa obe mani sika bi obe ba ni na obeda wa ba na mu adi.
Politicians suban no.
Omusuban no. Na sa suban we nti no. O ma politician fo sika no ahwe ho yie. Who fire obet man is a politician, obet mama misika as a politician. Now, in election there, and you be a talk around my friend police for no be charge on the other. But say bibi te o ti ma na Ghana for eka so mo mpe wa na be election me wama.
Who politician who be mama?
Of course.
Okay.
Who misika Elon Musk edema Donald Trump I will winning elections.
Over $40 million.
No, 2 billion.
Hey.
Yes.
Dollars.
And so and then Donald Trump said Elon Musk diagro obey deporting across South Africa. Eti papa way the way I him for o come no ma himfie politicians ya de adema ni timu ye ne de. The timber any day.
Yeah.
And our worry Ghana ni. And so what? Now no you're deporting Kofu. Guy back on our American ni.
Yeah, no more deport more American. Could you tell me say be no more America fan? Be no more Bruniana.
What does here? Ena otiho ena na dre ne say baby odrun de untouchable. No. Na say ni enti adeda nyina na ni akọ so within 3 weeks we enko so no na a time. One, because Ghana yewo ahwehan honhom no. Now the same numerologists are or yes are reading in Ghana ho no. Osaka said from the year 2023 Ghana is going to usher into a mental revolution.
Okay.
For the next 22 years. Mental revolution back to us for the next 22 years. It was say from 2023 kono. Bo say biaye adwene ho. Ye bloody people too much but adwene.
Yeah.
And to see ade atu papa we ni say ye di bini afrensu ye di apete ne so. Be fa bia say ne ho bon. They say of Captain Smart on magic title la uncle.
Oh. Captain Ibo Kwenu Smart Rakoboni di Ibo Kwenu. Captain
gift ya doye so magic title la uncle. You say Omeka say eze so the be me damu no picture no video dia e beba.
Na ko weti mi bodwa na chief imam o ma pega chief imam akotena ho bi.
Yes.
Na nhwe mo be pa ne tigana etie ekoso krom ha.
No offer I thought that a binom enti dem bekan ase ba it is the reality. On my bias the level of insecurity no e wo low as an humanity. Na me ye adwuma ma black American woman bi. No so oba Ghana no. Akronfo be bu ni mpoma mbabia na oda. Oba within the first 2 months. And offer police for so muni fuel o meka nim. So meka sanana na or you happy. And I'm say why? I say it made me feel like insecurity is so low in this country.
Okay.
That's why the police don't have fuel in their car.
Okay.
Now, I say a drew baby security who more. Yes, it is part of it. There was too much security. Into no, therefore be normal. So what I say?
Are we? You want to mean say we are safe as an environment? You know, it's not that threatening.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Into no, say yeah, papa wait to know. And ebema necessary security for update your systems. Ahemfo ebe hwe omo ho yie. Politicians ebe hwe hwan na osame man kwa man be me. Because they say Ghana are usher into a new era. It is the politicians fearing the voters and the citizens. Not like previous years. Now the citizens are afraid of the politicians. Wow. 2024, I buy a toy. MPP 4, a yamu ashiomo. NDC 4, when the Yansu, a yamu ashiomo. MP 4 yam and association, NDC 4 yam ash shom, say, I can say. Because first, Ube do a man is no deeper somewhere near to a betia keke, near punish show. But 2024 was a punishment, a shame, and a disgrace.
Okay.
And this thing, it has come to stay. Sir, metwa maboba for no. Duduana ewu.
Okay.
That race now, to abasi say no. Last year no. Now 18 to 45, 35 years, 65% on the voter register. Sanko for no. Duduana nimu JJ Rollins. Duduana mehu militia for. Duduana mehu CDR. Duduana mehu bodagas for nyom de ye ko for Ghana ha.
Okay.
Inti ukana JJ Burumano ye say and MPP 4 time kroma. O si MPP 4 time kroma no sika be na de bre me. JJ Burumano school fees. Amama Juma. This generation, you know, voters, you know, they ask questions and they vote based on promise and delivery.
Okay.
Therefore, when this generation can say, the politicians in Ghana are going to take it serious. And yes, more biajo yen say, mpanyifo no ehu ne ekoso no. En mugwase nti omuntimi ma no. Ntina, omunam Corners no omunam. Na Chinya Chibe, one of Africa's best writers, I can say, he who the gods want to kill, they first make them mad, or they first get mad. Obia, abosom person muku no man bodam.
Bonedam.
The obodam wa obet mako jinaka konaka bi ya samo na uko. And even say politicians na nimo gu ase a omo so asem no mu from Corners no. Black friend ko no office no. Ade chi ye de no aye. Asesa ayi go the bini way apeti akonya gom. Etimu address Ghana for na na yire susu oni shame abetena ho ofrem nana ahwan mi kunu ye Nigeria ni me ma ye Ghana for na who cares? Who cares? Na je say mi ama papa no bo ne dam na obekasa bebre no ye for some time now. Near the Crawford and try some by Yama, Ghana Penfonia Banner also, not Ghana Fonia Banner Sunina, Obia Anti Wasemno. For the first time in 2-3 weeks. A Juma, why ye? I want to share why ye pictures, new videos on Nimpa for Twitter from Otumfo to President Kufuado Mahama. Chief Imam, Gaman Chen, Munina, why ye didn't know? Yeah, the 3 weeks assess our reputation. And yeah, my gaman cheka say September by Omanindi Yam Festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my gaman cheka say they don't know him.
Yeah.
Even though office na gazette and they have this is hinio a royal command. So he had to the South Florida.
Yeah.
Letter. The first word here by royal command. The king so his royal majesty so want to invite you to do so.
Yeah.
Enna, ye see omono ehano we who so be bomb more than no such chiefs na. You say such chiefs no and go see another chiefs. Enti ya chief no from who king na. They don't know you because they didn't make you a king. And even if they made you, now royals nankasa krompo there be Otumfo entunko for invi.
They be aye. Now no say bantama hini say osujagu ni chemu ma nyasam ketwa.
What you say? Enti asa nsem na omukeka na no makoyi A4 sheet certificate biaba like akwane ekra nipa o.
This is branding or branding this is a branding
offer. If you are the 10, you don't need any branding.
Absolutely, yep.
As Otumfo so branding ho. The only branding Otumfo be any say Obama Kumasi abe so a modern city.
Sure.
Na o de hwe akwa no na konya otimu no. Et say fear gate a you be Piakopim ha.
Hey, I'm saying na opim so kwat na say asara na konya tie.
Because opim so Obia misa ho question. Onya ne oye no nti wan decorate ne ho a. Obi duru ho betwam and nipa sa no obi hu no na wan recognize na mission 3 days no need here. Steady a bear or may fast in 3 days bia no. Maminya makunya ne kese. Ti anya hwe akunya ne kese no. Ebe magana yibeka say me call me kroma himfie bia hu akunya so say da. Ene akunya we die anhwe be free Israel. Be free heaven e baaye. Wa misa wasem. No obisa ne awo nkraduro. See, chantro said me Igbo for him. Others here. Now, Nientia, when you acquire no culture pictures, no video with big people.
Seti, you are welcome. I see you, Seti.
2015, Seti Akwaba. 2015, and me who says Suban Nigeria for 2015, you call Obama our educational program, you friend yearly Young African Leadership Initiative. US said, or run president now when they first year, 4 years, now time when 8 years now, oh fear by what the initiative be by any part of the world, go to me the cohort. Jimmy Carter will need the or provided roofing sheet and some African countries. Obama then also training over 1 million African youth in ICT, civil society organization, entrepreneurship. The 2015 I may apply na me nyae na ye course no gempa.
Okay.
2015 na 10 West African countries. Na ye kushi gempa. Nipa 9,000 and apply. I'm for nipa 105 pe.
Wow.
Now, until every day be a teacher for the Bible lectures. Nemaye. Be oha. Not then CEO of Kolebu no abele chaye. Be oha. US ambassador no abele chaye. Ebia Yimani Ghana mpenyi for no abele chaye. Na some people we na ba na ye pon lectures na. Udi agoneti ni betia okonso etwemo ko gina akwano ko twa picture.
Oma betra de we na mapon no. Ono Nigeria student no opeso kwano pani ko twa picture.
Yes.
Okay.
Inchi panyimu bia sa man bi organize award ma African leaders. Bibi Ibrahim bibi. No ba Ghana. Inchi ni event no game perform ye Kobe. Na me say nkofo prepare. Ye Nigeria for ye no free game park event na se no. Prepare nkofo ko twa picture. Tie bedu campus na me bisa Ekechuku say, "But Ike, why do you people struggle yourself to take pictures with these guys?" Say, "You don't know, my brother. You don't know what this picture can do for me. The doors this pictures will open for me." Mo Ibrahim, thank you, Morris.
Yeah,
Mo Ibrahim. And your hot enemy who yes, it's part of building yourself and all of that. It's good. But these people, they take it to the next level. Now, manebro swa. Now I be ubia. Or acting confident. But when you're confident.
Okay.
And that is one thing that is going on in our world today. A lot of people are acting confident instead of being confident. So person we are confident in public speaking. Instead of me of a now. Book beer on public speaking. Swia. Ready. And now say for be said. I've been Moshe and I'm a mentor. And some me casa to say me level and I'm a metrano. You are not acting as a good public speaker. You are a good public speaker. But this man is acting like he is a legitimate figure in Ghana. But he's not. Now, Abripia, one him dear Bema, why you confident. Now you said he is acting confident. Wait me for a time. By that real question about Diana also we are confident woman. Now, when you move gassy, it be not to papa we.
I want to feel who about to papa so.
And now, me a king. Yet to Obama, and be a king. Me as a Debo. Me a king. Me certificate in here, me a king. Like a Pascal.
I mean, DJ, no musura me address the issue be at the comment section. I wish everyone na kwa babio more mojina so up to now. I think some more follow conversation. No, so I find na what join ya openia was necessary or ya Igbo for hini. The home common na yedi. Na yesaka DJ for ha or the most amayenya the genesis of how far we've come. It is a fair na what join ya. That is the conversation we are having here. So we now share but mojina so be share na fi we hit on the screen. Our like video na my. So from the beginning, so this video will be premiered on YouTube on the Nation's Anchor TV this evening latest by 8 p.m. Ghana time. It will be premiered on YouTube. So make sure you go YouTube now, subscribe to the Nation Circle TV. Now be kind of community. No say the bear won't miss this particular education. Now, Bebrena bisa about the demonstration nananka airbasono. The protest, to my latest information, it has been postponed to 26th of this month. The protest has been postponed to the 26th of this month, which is a week today. About the protest, it has been postponed to 26th of this month. DJ,
Yeah. And to a lot of Ghanaians, as a who be from the political class, and even demonstration are postponed, bros and sisters. Near Yaya Papa, we know. On seen that them because near not all who say, Uncle Wanya Captain Smart, when you present Kufonum, President Mahamo, Otumfo, Chief Imam, every year be or two suffer one, now come back. Now, or see the chiefs, around in Accra have some Kobesi or Kropiamu, inti. They say the guy was not trying to build a kingdom in Ningo Pram Pram. He wanted to establish another government in Ghana.
Sponsor your man of Sika, or more Musika, Mommy, your mamma, yourself.
What's them while see Bruni want idea, but you need evidence. But it is called in politics in the US, I'm a friend of revolving door. One I go hotel a national theater and chain where you're saying moving pick.
Okay.
A moving gate, almost say it's a Uramwana at the room. Nani or has not also gate,
Yeah, Ura Stadium. So Ura Sports Stadium class said the gate, No. Okay, glass now offer her will be no being to me once at the same time. Bakufa Ura Bakufa P.
And channel.
You can't home who that gate, yeah.
A friend revolving door, a friend the revolving door.
Okay.
Before sponsor politicians for favors, they don't sponsor one party, they sponsor both. So they be we win here. The favors we hear no. Obinya. Na we so win here. The favors will be open wenya. It's but the name of the game is evidence. You need evidence to be about whatever means and crofo way. It's me man the kwamani boy omufie omo echo the program asene de e omo amasem. But see ya kasa no of ya e beye din. Boss otisi Empress Gift ni Captain Smart mu area ho no. Yanka obeye ne say obe chichi journalist ne so mako say obeye ne so a asem we sha ase no for 2 good weeks mainstream media no bia person obeka wa say
I know that means yes, this issue.
There be entrepreneurs want to make money. Billionaires want to control the minds of people. How do you control the mind? By the media.
Entrepreneurs want to make money, but billionaires want to control the minds of the people. Yes. And to control the mind of the people, you need the media to let the people see or know what you want them to know. And
exactly. And over here, all this wire, young men and women in Ghana, social media, not mainstream media, now you say, want to me, media and Bianco anchor reporting. But the same institutions are much. Want to mean a beard a chair we and so social media for pay and your publisher here. Now, and yami one because mainstream media good.
Okay.
Social media is the thing. Inti nyama bi ohona say mainstream for no inform hunji mu a mo ane nyamo ya ntokwa no ya ko awie say demonstration e ba so amaso say mpanyi focus o mu tu no o man to know or because of neko court of franco court a papa no na taban atutu this okoto Esther Smith mami achidi for atabani bi na me fantum free me or how want me to free akono ya ko awie ya wone no.
They say case are all making say most of the videos are about Montana. Ye jina so any question ye penny for say papa you can say no. Also most of these videos are AI.
That me say unum tasye.
That's a bit pa.
Ya sotra ye bowa na chi mu adwene no. Na amawa ye so thirsty for revenge. Enti asotro na no ya o pade a o de be boni pa na obo asotro no. Na aye ya chan asotro no. Ti wo ha no adwene ka cho say for speaker we o fa no adwene say wagimi asotro abo anyway na epe na de ato wo. Me adwene say fa cap we fa bono o fa adwene say wagimi ade we ni asotro na epe na o sesa ne ma. Ena akanfo say ntase abo o tase ade kwafo na yusu sa twi no.
I mean, DJ Fuad, me pese ye share this angle so. Yenyi pawe ni dwuma ne nanamo a niema wo ko pese o hye o man we mu nyina yemfa ne si baby. Na yembra yankasa as oman as a kuro. DJ, oman we ye ne yakandifo ye ndaache any ahokwo eba oman we how ahokwo no be draw mo pese o mo establish. DJ, are we safe? Are the generation coming safe?
The generation is safe.
How?
The level of awakening of the citizens determines the activities of the leaders. Leader bia benya nkofo egu na se nyina ye damp.
Absolutely.
Emma rulership eye easy. Jubesha Europe. Tema Europe for a develop ye tama na omo citizens no omo ye damp.
Okay.
Omo use religion Christianity and ma citizens no ye din. And omo ba Africa be we ska and omo could develop omo mind. Omo develop your man we no and omo kill religion to a large extent. Say the beya o metimi a maintain ne mapa o maye no because ukita religious mindset na ye see crew fefefe ma wa bekasa we ye konati gold so na we go ta de ubeja ma na say.
Yeah, and Chelsea Bible boss kete na asase na nise nkuto. Me okọ me YouTube to see a last video am here concerning this issue no asem ba kwa me kan na wa boso no.
Enti the Nchimano are safe. Adentia, they are safe because now we are living in an era the ordinary Ghanaian is becoming awakened.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay.
First, no, na Ghana politicians both and this say Ghana for you were refrain. Nti omo betimi aye na omo pe. Na nya refrain na ye wo. Na information a ye kita no na esua, ye nya na esua.
Okay.
Ofa ya bi nyini no. Na TV station ba ko pe na Ghana. And a radio station ba ko pe. And ya chemienu ba ko ka twi na ba ko ka brofo. GBC 1 and GBC 2. Na omapanyi bia kwaye campaign wia anumre na GBC 1 aka na otwi dagwani nzema eve asa na GTV fonso ayi na ma discuss kakra bi e wo talking point asa afi no enko mfie nanso no unkai niema no bebrempo a okaye satam no nipa dodo e organ and kwampo no any television radio na a luxury.
Yeah.
Information obejina so e dey criticizing who leaders no kra no. A scanty. What they say?
Absolutely.
Ntina mpanyfo no wo soro sei na ye wo fom. But see social media da Roma. Asema obia beka no ye take screenshot na e wo your phone so. Ni a post bi e wo your page so YouTube ni na se for. Nti afele beso ebeto aba ni yeyiba so that's here and social media so ama sesiye no ye hu ne ma pa ekoso amamamu.
Okay.
Nti me term bia me friend, what is your political taste? They say Ghana for political taste no omanu mu e toso First no munya money bi etete kontomreka ho a no ma bo mo dankasa no ma we mfufu no ma da. He said the ordinary Ghanaian na ba no abato a politics a openantwinam kakra opraponchi kakra pa akokọ kakra nya ama ne se wa bi dia wo no na odi aye ne nkwan. Nti social media ama yehu ne ma pa ama hodo ye manfa Traore any example.
Okay.
Traore abeye a big headache ama all African leaders.
Absolutely.
For a long time ye nyine no adia na Ghana politicians edi tu omo democracy. Nti omo bi a na ni so ahia da bi mo nye ema oye na mama eku bi ema manim na Ghana for so tie until say akwowe ebe 2 abangu ye na oy develop your mind no say ama obia na e democracy mo hwani bia atia finani so and say who now say democracy I was ultimately democracy here better than Traore.
Yeah, and I know Afrobarometer report. But 56% Ghanaians today, prefer military leadership than democracy.
And this mindset alone, it means the ordinary Ghanaian is going to demand better security in the years to come. It's going to demand better health conditions and all of that. And for me, the future is bright.
Yeah, man, maybe say this.
A processor, a processor also, firm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for some,
okay,
for some, say, and pay for your juma and amu your juma. Now you be force so amu your juma and now say be jom say ya. So.
To point and I say, so because the future is safe because of today's generation, what with the resources we have, social media, information at our tips, But I say on the on the basis of say in this generation, to be utilizing these resources that we have today, and they put pressure on our leaders, on our traditional leaders, on all sector of our leaders. Who say no, that means me but this information, I said these resources in that right angle, and you better say because they tell business a question and they say, DJ Ford, only media dancer say nay, Ubedru Ghana, Ope Omote habitat, I say community, and we come where baby, I say the partner, I hope what baby Papa say, Krumafo.
Yeah.
Isle go transact so estate you go bebre na ho na do so ho bebre a businesses are flourish go grow ma do na ya ho dia enei ensase because I be mama said utimi di sika ko na ya ton asase ama na be wa japade enti no me no ka say ahọ no so ton na ton asase no enti my question na ba be si say se to ko so ton asase de ma ho sa da chi bi yan chiri ma na eba no e safe.
Ofa, sadie no, me who different. A lot of landowners in Ghana, and towns are say outright, they lease.
This particular Kenny, so-called Kenny, Igbo leader, and no, and the press conference, or see or call Ningo Pram penny for honor. No, Komoko pe baby, I see more, Igbo more, because there was a banter at the trade sector. Ghana Trade Union, there was a banter between the Ghanaian traders and the Igbo traders. It omoko pram area also omoko pass asena komako si Igbo more. Omako si more. Omoko duru hono no. Ayon kufa eba omone the Ningo traditional leaders in terms omoko si school e de ma omo. Omo si school de chair omo. Omo si school ne de chair omo no. The traditional leaders over there offered them 200 acres of land. Say omo betimi aba beto na omo be ye de opese omo ye wo so. And also 200 acres of land is too much. Into here, just 50 acres.
The more you listen to the man, the more he incriminates himself. Ghana mind to say petty trade. Tonaton won't me engage. I want to be engaging in. 80 Tonaton sentence to say KJT and secure no more. Yeah, Pam with you are. Was me could be a media or pram. Wait, let's say, Aquano, Waboda Movi. Now, would you say, Brofona, I said, which me, I can Brofua, and me JTS brofo. Ah, me nimuno. Papa, we want to brofo baby. What's your brofo kwano keka ho? What I say? Enti, on say, and Tassasi abon. Enti, offer we ya, Nana Jones say, is a photo from Enti, W, that the argument to be our year. So the video they are using is 2013. It is 2013. Look at my face and that. Who cares? Obi 47 years. Yeah, investigator mo chesi medano 47 years. Watching no, after the injury life in prison. Or say, me can 2013. What I say, enter fire. And more biagin yen say, number power per se will see kingdom. No per se, or ye quasi presidency. Or creating country in another country.
Okay.
But Uncle Be you so a henie title and all the aye. Enti or ni chapter for Kumasia. Kumasi chapter on ebe royalty diabreno.
Yeah.
That crowd for Beja Breno. And how does he do it? I was what the more Igbos ever on my name.
Okay.
Now, whatever job they will do there, Nasem. And Tinkono obey president for life under the title of a king. Ntimedia obi bia o sika bia o person o dey papa we court no or fremia all the investigations any point you be against no I'm ready to help.
DJ, ebi no so sorry omo yase Nigerians must go due to this issue. And omo build the point because of to trust them udisem abonefo sem a amani muso a your society mu a report beba news mu na se beba police dey omo report beba no na Nigeria for ba ko mienu wo omo di mu tintiman enei ba sibra amani muso Ghana ha enka ne no menkasa Ghana for mo ba sibra wo bebre bo but ne no aba be se enya de efere ade biem enya de obi suro so okoye biem because enya no malata for ifiri no ho aba begu kroma eye ma ase de enya bibibo ni bia na se enya de bia ti no Ghana maiwa no so de omo wuram ne santi no Ghanaians bebre start here Nigerians must go only omo ya adwene
Many omo nya adwene.
okay
Yeah, the evil Igbo king must go. Me mantra there no. I didn't hear. Yes. Bonnie entina obi a woni din no. And you say the pressure be see paying for so.
okay
Now omo a revamp immigration service no. Ama omo ne afiewurafo no. Said omo yi nkofo we whistleblowers for gold board task force no. Sa no omo ya whistleblowers for national security.
okay
Oti area go say edan baako Nigeria for 10 and edamu a from immigration for no mechi omo nipa obefre no mo maniska
okay
within 1 year omani mu beye fun na yeah passport office and so entitled ne niema na Nigeria ni entimi enya Ghana passport ko isi a omo de Ghana passport Ghana din e o amanone
Mepacho, Monshe mo ku to black and sanka video we ma me say. Wo muntai the rate at which o issue Ghana passport to Nigeria no. E dey ba semo a.
Enti offer out. Say Nigeria kidnappers, armed robbers, etimba Ghana. Ebe collaboration with Ghana criminals. Emo mudi bonia. Na the video any sakode eba Ghana, ebe Ghana meet Naija. Ebe ya de papa e de entertainer esan resist ka o man mu a. Adentina yem protect sakode in the video. Na kwasi Ajiman Idrisu Ghana ni a oni Ekechukwu ofi Nigeria kidnap your Ghana no yenti omo. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
It's as simple as that.
It makes sense.
Because say I can say Yeah, well, a lot of Ghanaians are young business legitimately in Nigeria. I'm comfortable. Oh, so I said Nigeria for you now. Omo ahokyere wo adi omati a omo de aba ha no okodura bia no okwa Ghana ha wo mfa nsanka no bonu kodura ha onkrofo gu omo ndu Ghana mpo ebeku mu nyina. Is that what we want? And the world is not an island. Kofo beba ikofo beko. The also here ne say ye revamp your security systems. Asa na Nigeria ni bia odi bone no ye nchi no me tie news adam se me tie news na me call online me ta hwe court proceedings and of ya utie Ghana court proceedings acha na otumi ni bia Nigeria ni bi koda prison of Ghana.
Okay.
What does here?
Yeah.
Ain't you know say na papa we I rekindle the spirit no yemfa pressure no engu empanyifo so na omu emfa systems embra Ghana yetimi eche sabo ne fosem akofo we na ye passport regime no so no ye man nye tight I wish blow for no President Mahama on standing from gold board Nigeria ni bia ba say fa kodi na chi kodi adanse so e Ghana ni no nkonya Ghana passport pe na wafre national security for ya be fa no and then be 4 days Nigeria for be 200 and Ghana e de o makogu Nigeria
e deport omo.
yes na Nigeria payfo e welcome omo kwan be fa so o be reintegrate omo to the society na ade na me health TV so enti Nigeria must go is a lazy approach.
Okay. You can't say so munyina nko because omo ya omo hwe omo si omo di omo djuma legitimate.
As a matter of fact, ye Ghana for any paying for and ama papa we aduru ba bia waduru no.
Absolutely.
Because the Igbos in Ashanti region have been warning us Ghana paying for and Ghana him for. Say mo sorry akwa we yenim no moja woni tirim wonche no. From 2013, omo bom koko. 2015, omo bom koko mantie. 2025, and I feel Ghana for papa we are. He say he didn't want encomodo. Enti say God Nigeria must go in the end Juma.
Absolutely.
Now,
Fuad, abusuan sa friend wa join here. You need DJ Fuad na ebon concerning Igbo leader the issue. And he said, I think say what join here so abetima like a video no what share am afoforo so enye bieti. Ma unsa copper abawura asisi copper kwaba. I mean DJ me concern about concerning your borders your entries into this country. DJ who do your borders why your immigration your customs. Ballers are able to, but now me who na immigration for of a pass say yes, some more mugun kan mountain so and so mako. Come free them the bit of a man. Woman nam your borders is so never. Proper checks by na a cost our your borders is so and sign and conform with room and I say because of Africa free movement into be able to new rooms are.
Go back to the level of our consciousness, the level of our development. What does it? See, I'm running corner anymore. And some be say, election campaign message.
Okay.
Politicians will take side. What does it? Said here, last election, taxes, message, you know. More of the taxes by some to my year free ho. And no more position say, want to my year trim. And Ghana for your consciousness. What is of utmost importance to us? Me say politician there, omunya ya anka ye nyina ya deda.
Ye Jimmy for na ka oba TikTok na ka the platforms ni Jimmy sa.
Me ye share to akese.
Within 2 weeks with social media, revolution na say to kwa na hwe ayi papa he said yama ne ho papa no. Within 2 weeks.
Papa no say no kura say what you sika ma politician bi ni panfo bi a they say ye the 2 weeks about sika ni nyina hye.
Ne plans o nyina na eno na metie no say the vision one when you are born about 2 nyina match. Osi agenda no Igbo village. Osi na Igbo kingdom, na Igbo village. But no kra no obo ni nyina gu, mabo ni nyina gu.
Oh dear. Yeah, let's assume say Igbo kingdom. Yeah, they are 20 ya fa Igbo village. Yeah, na be so ho. Ye si dan e de ma Igbo fo nko a. School for Igbo fo nko a. Na ye na ye be hwe say why na ba be president of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Such a criminal act. It is called separatism. You're creating a nation within a nation. Now, only a price to make Ghanaians united. Not Ghana united South. Now Ashanti Confederation na Ghana and Krapo.
Okay.
Most part of voter region na Ghana. Or no any negotiate ya no or this territory in Abebomu. Or ye and no creative boarding school. Say first no parties are Ghana no Northern People's MPP nye New Patriotic Party. First one New Patriotic Party. Then Northern People's Party.
Okay.
Islamic People Party. Ghana's one party. Ashanti one party. Okay, Kuma a passing law. So if you now go be to me in fact tribe, religion the anti-party be in Ghana. That's separation, no. It does because why? Separation abrofono it me at the ayo majuma or a hanum.
Yeah. Divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Anti Kwame who said by abrofo Britain for Biano. They develop the south and leave the north undeveloped. Now my far south for no a human office clerk name one secretaries. Now I'm more far north for no in military and security services.
Okay.
In the south for na mako school no. Money betina mo yasa mo be independent a. Ni ya use no for no kita tuo no wo so.
E dey abramo ase.
Ntina akwa yasa e mo na mo ko. Kwame Nkrumah ji independent na pe and no say santi mu we o ma ya ma manager for problem. Ghana ha me solve it. The problem here then. The solution here then boarding schools. To be na Vrongo, no about Cape Coast. Obi fi Sefi, no about Cape Coast. Obi fi Kumase, no about Cape Coast. Adi sadel. To we school a. Adi ama mo pride enye Sefi na Vrongo biem. Adi sadel. The zebra colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we not say no for now. O man develop here, o man go school no. Or more 50 years of free education. Tell at least by the end of that 50 years, you know. Na yenya not na so with my president. That 50 years no crown so. Any yenya.
Your mayor for. I say Ghana about most of your presidents, you know, are not nurse.
What you say? Enti bra Kwame Nkrumah bra to bring unity in Ghana no. Wo ba be see grow say a village, say a cottage, say a tower. We don't care. You have violated a law.
I mean, we won't allow that to happen.
You have intention to bring division in the country.
Some are also meaning as a man will come for this answer.
Yeah, and say video ni 2013. The dream has been abandoned. Your new team. Near piano, near be just what you and anywhere.
No, dear D. Abusia, Mama Kwama, Mamma Pesa Mobeka Bibi, no, in the next few minutes, Mama Kwama, Mabam. Gift to let you, gift to your welcome, my dear. I see you. Mama Kwama, Mopesa Mobana, Mobeti Mam, I request was your Mapicam, Mamma Mosuma Bamna, Mobeka Bibi, but yet many Didi, Eddie, and common ABC, and Mabam, who are questioning my Didi, so I'll bet Maba or so young and Mobisano. But Didi, a binomo point, and it's yen nuanom Nigerians na pese ye mo baby no mo build o mo community ye wo Ghana he ye wo Chinatown ye wo Ghana he ye wo other nationals o mo so kuro ma say na de na yen nuanom Nigerians pese o mo establish baby ni asori atiem asori ye say Africa unite other na etie ye say o mo so. Do they have a point?
Simple that they don't have a point.
Okay.
Sankrofo no baby o mo ti no Ghana fo eti hobia na Oma barricade on say Ghana need to be rather be no. Any such area biano. I said Ghana for Ekobugu form.
Okay.
But with the plans I would lay in no. Tell the plans here dangerous so. Government say bad. You will embassy you have but government say bomb back down ho.
Yeah. Orania. Now no what the Maya call Orania. This is similar case that was for Orania, South Africa. Almost an anom to assassin into no more build their country in South Africa. I have brofun ko amma bibi ni kwan bi amma bibi ni kwatena ho. Omu sika, omu bank, omu they are on their own. Bibi sa na ebesa se Ghana.
What it? Enti say ye fast a video no. Na ye tro ne ma so obeye na. Emu 99% ebo man. Emu 99% a criminal idea. I DJ. What do I say? Enti say ye wo Chinatown ye wo hwan. They are not separatist movements or people. Enti they don't have any
The last question. Who can was say and some money near to 2D. It is Enkebeya, Capeni, Corona, and maybe I if you grow him and I say, Pamon and I Deport and I say, Emperor be finding fast. But DJ, per fact and per records, Papa in Numa, why establish a bonny company, say, Bonnie Numa who do all my way. Can that is it easy to say a bit much to myself from my room?
Yeah.
A quite so.
Papa no ne nyuma a waye Ghana ha no emu dia he na eduru adwuma Elon Musk ayama the whole world. Me who say Elon Musk na me support Trump now when because of LGBTQ issues, but me nim say eye denya omobeko adentia Elon Musk edili electric cars, electric vehicles. Trump susu dry electric vehicles say bibia.
Really?
Come on. Na a Democrat no power no. The ban to American oil are you too so. Na into American oil.
Okay.
Trump so ne campaign message back here. Drill baby drill. So muntu oil no muntu. Mo ka say na ye ko bombo Russia. Okay, say yeah, the battery powered rocket never go bomb Russia. That the oil, the fuel.
Na battery no ko was ro hoy.
Who was why? What you say? Oh no krana. Oh no oil world billionaire no. What sponsor another billionaire man when election krana? O ma come say who di agro me de over South Africa.
Okay.
Papa we only she Ghana ha. Papa o business akai gamene we nim. Business so big.
Ni nyuma na omo echeche say o Ghana nyina settings.
Oh, yeah, near American say Ghana for your cost near me and na ho. Na yensua de. Na ye to aba. Ye my taste. No, amunye do.
Okay.
Na moka sametra de bu say when we the citizens fight for the most basic things in life, such social issues are going to become the topical election issues. Say, yeah, fight it, Emma, politicians, no, ACC acquiring light, wholesome, ebe free, I dream one. Still, politicians, no, are relaxing. Because in here, your pa, your car crying.
Okay.
Any light means you ne economy is near my binom. So that's here. But it's me for so we car crying for enough here, but to about. We car crying, we have a car can cry and fan can about one and can I these issues. And now ever the issue. Intimunya do manoto swana politicians no e do one among. Last year, American elections, they now I'm the year LGBTQ. And I Trump 1 year.
Any oba Deport immigrants, yeah.
What does here?
Yeah.
But a man no do no mu wo nkrom kitikiti mu no. We come imagine the ho. This anka me a mainstream media no. Far mainstream media so na otimu se papa no atuatu aka e o ba bi bebre. But yema yenye say you say mainstream media any two medium. It's what file. Story to me see na ya report to TikTok 3 days and sana NGTV ni TV3.
Sana as mainstream media so.
And in America, Donald Trump won an election without mainstream media. Social media they win it. And same thing is happening in Ghana. Why? Because the youth, I say yeah to abano. Social media ni social media ni ada. Say thank you. Intino, yan koso na ye ba ha no ma mema ni titru. Ma yan ko hweturu mu e wo ha eto agese.
What the message baba, what the important message, national issue baba, na nipa 10, nipa 50, nipa 100 pen ewu. Na unnecessary content na omako flade wo ho.
Ba any of out. Krobia so o man bia mu. Enye majority any ede o mko so change.
Okay.
Majority bia fa change mada.
Okay.
Oh we are say it's always a minority.
Okay.
Eba na hini a enkofo kakra bi ene ehwe omo maka ni nyina so eba na mamu a anya saa. So always the people the biomu hu se ade bi fi ba bi ba na enye no we npa kakra bi. Enti ma ye dwen ye se si ye nya nipa dom ni nyina ehwe ya na ne ehwe ne nsa beka.
Okay.
It's always a threshold of a minority and a change eba. Because nkofo adi change eba bia edwene no fire adwuma edin wo wiase ne adwene.
To think is not easy.
Enti nkofo bebre omo maji atumu se omo de omo nwene.
Okay, fine. Thank you for the gift.
Omo maji atumu se omo ntime nwene. Enti nkofo medwene mo omo anu ti ne yeto aba.
Okay.
Oko emwa mu so emwa so to omaba. Mo so to aba any leaders.
Yeah.
Leaders on better money. The only difference is say mostly emwa no good leaders in Ghana for and nipa bebre.
Wow.
Yes.
That could have been now the
ano kwamo mienka na awodi nipa pina ekwate timu pao amani pampempema wale agu odia sampa spiritual and herbal center awo womo yade se wombe mu wanya basisi a yade bi tise stroke gonorrhea anabama waye mre e wampamu low sperm count womo wano aduro tatahwe ene gisem ne se seba ne sunsumu nsem a womo tenete se ye sunsumu aware anasa yare bi ne yade amawo pampabone anabo ana wanya abai amane court case wobetu charge osisi a enam omadwuma panti ni pampempem ene be fo kofie ekoye sunsumu nyuma edemom se mosini ene enzimani akabom dia sunsumu niema asie betu obi age wukunu anasa woyere awaresem adwumasem akwantuom nsem ni nyina aya sumasem fa bedan odia sampa spiritual and herbal center obehu yan
New Koforidua ejoso ne konongo infinfin aye Ashanti region. My number I didi juma no 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421 054 330 4976 and I say 020 134 0421.
Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. Ye be diwa samamao.